Alright guys, Darkside here, and today bringing you Saturday's Tri-comm weekly episode. You know how it is. Today I'm joined with JMO, as always. Say hi.
What's up?
And today we're greeted with our actual new member that's going to be in it. It might even turn into a quad-comm Saturday because I'm afraid Jack couldn't make it today. So we have Chris. Say hi.
Hey.
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 Yep. Because Chris is new, we'll just let him talk about what his games he likes. He does have a channel. He doesn't have a capture card, but he does do a few good uploads and just like talks about stuff that he needs to talk about, really. But yeah, Chris, what's your favorite games and like what do you like enjoy playing and stuff?
Well, right now I picked up Battlefield 3. I'm really enjoying that. So, and right now I'm playing Resident Evil 4. That's like one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Good game. But yeah, basically just like a normal FPS player that we know, and obviously, do you like a few RPGs as well?
Yeah, I do. On the PS2, have you ever heard of a game called Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like that game.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically just an all-round gamer, really, as the rest of us. And yeah, just basically today, I said in my previous commentary that that would have been my last upload until Modern Warfare 3, but I forgot about this episode. So this will be uploaded, and then it'll be the Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So sorry for getting your hopes up if you come up in your sub box. So yeah, this is just a little bit of Battlefield gameplay, really. Sorry, it isn't Battlefield 3, it's Battlefield 1943, which is still a great game, and everyone should love it. So yeah, so what do we want to talk about in this commentary? Basically about preparation for Modern Warfare 3 and gaming season. So, JMO, tell us how you're feeling with Modern Warfare 3 in just a few days away.
Well, me and Dioxides, well, Spencer, have come up with a plan. This plan has worked out really well, actually. My plan was to skive off school, but it turns out I've actually become ill, so I get to
yeah,
time off
right,
anyway.
let's give them the background story behind this, right? Like, we've been planning to have this day off for probably about 4 or 5 months now, right? And I can get away with it quite easily, but his grandparents aren't as laid back as mine are, so he needs to fool a plan with it. So basically, we were gonna do this like kind of trick where you know, where you put the fake puke in the toilet and like heaving and everything. But luckily he found out he had an injection the other day for what was it for?
Tetanus defeat.
Tetanus, that's it. And MMR and stuff like that. But anyway, that's going off topic. And basically we're gonna use this as a disguise, right? He's actually ill, to be honest, but he's like, when did you have it? What day did you have it this week?
Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday, right? So Tuesday, basically from Tuesday to Friday, he's been like complaining that he's been sick, but like, no, it'll be alright. I'll go in. I'll be a strong boy, and like being all like inspirational and all of this.
I'll go in and I'll learn. I want to learn. I want to get all A's. I want to learn.
I love school.
I'll go in just to soldier on.
Yeah, and then comes in. And then, because of this injection, as making him ill, we're going to use that to have him the day off on Tuesday to play it. And the next part of it was that, obviously, I'm going to a midnight release, as I've explained in multiple commentaries. So I'll be getting that midnight, and I'm going to come home, go back to sleep, wake up at 6 o'clock and play it. But he is going to be getting it. Where are you getting it? Argos, aren't you?
No, they said that you couldn't reserve it, so she's getting up at 7 to go get it from Tesco's.
Tesco's, right. So he's got to go get it at 7 o'clock at Tesco's. So I'm going to already have it, so I'm going to go on it and play a little bit of it. But apparently, like, actually, no, we'll go on to that bit in a minute. But, so I'll be waking up playing it, and he needs to, like, wake up, like, still falling as if, like a zombie. And
Trying.
yeah, and then evidently be ill, and then he's, well, basically I can only have one day off because like, I've got an exam next week, and but he can kind of milk it a little bit, and maybe get a few more days off to play it. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
think
there was
that's
another there was going to be another plan that we were going to do was get
the
like shoe
shoe
polish
polish,
and
shoe
put it
polish.
around the injection and make it look like it's gone infected, but we thought that'd be a bit too
'Cause then if they
extravagant,
say-
as it might look like he'd have to go to hospital. So
Take me to hospital. So what's happened here? I rubbed shoe polish on it. to get that off.
exactly.
Right, that needs to be amputated. Oh.
Yeah. We need to look at it quickly. Get the saw. Get the saw. And so yeah, like that's our background story to it. Chris, you getting it midnight, or you getting it actually on release sometime in the day?
Well, I just pre-ordered it yesterday. I'm such a
Alright.
noob. But I'm gonna go to school, but my mom, she's gonna pick it up for me while I'm at school, and
Yeah.
as soon as I get home, I'm gonna do my homework real fast and just get on that. You play for 3 hours straight because I got the code for double XP.
Yeah, you lucky. Ugh. I wish they'd put double XP for British. Like
Yeah.
we have Doritos, we have Mountain Dew, but like I don't really see Mountain Dew that much in like supermarkets. I see it more in like Londis and like the corner shops, and but they don't do the code, which is quite stupid really, because they'd probably get more money well, they wouldn't get more money in America, in UK compared to America, but they'd definitely get a lot more. They'd get a lot more profit if they added it to the UK. So I don't know.
Off of me, to be honest, I'd be like, right, Nan, you go order my Modern Warfare 3, and then you get your ass in Tesco's, you buy like 10,000 Mountain Dews, a couple of bags of Doritos, and get me those double XP points.
Yeah.
Get your ass back home.
But like, I know people that are getting the hardened edition, as myself, are getting double XP as well. But I don't know how long it is for. Do you know how long it is for, Chris?
No, I do not. I haven't
Alright.
researched that.
Okay, well I'm not sure, but I heard that we are getting double XP. But if not, I'll just use my tokens.
That's all the
I have
thing,
45 of them.
I have 32.
Yep. And yeah, like there's been a lot of people getting it a lot earlier and uploading stuff as well.
Extras.
Yep, not allowed to do that. Taken down immediately. So, and apparently people have been saying it isn't really that good. So, I don't know if it's only the people that aren't very good at the game are saying that, or it really isn't that good.
I don't know. Right, what I think is like, because obviously people who've got it first are either proper into like we're proper into gaming, but they're like well known and everything, so they'll be playing against each other. Like say,
Yeah.
Woody's gamer tag said it, that like he's been playing against people that are really good at the game, because like you're not gonna get it if you're not that good.
Noobs aren't gonna go out of their way to go get the game early unless you're a little rich spoiled bitch. But
Yeah.
like, I can understand that, but I think you need to like realize as well that you can't determine a game on that, like the players as well. Like Modern Warfare 2, I can't stand that game, but it's not that bad of a game. It's just the people that play it. It's just you get the noobs that run around literally with noob tubes and RPGs, one man army, danger close. Well, it's like it's just annoying, and obviously it is the game's fault for having that, and they could have like done something to patch it, but they never did. But that's the thing I have against Infinity Ward, is that they need to listen to the community a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still think it looks good. I think the snipers look good in it as well. I saw a bit of the NSR gameplay, looked pretty sick. So I think that'll be all good.
Does it?
What, sorry?
The Barrett don't seem to have no recoil.
The Barrett doesn't seem to have no recoil and looks a bit OP, but
Really
so
overpowered.
I don't know. I think that might be the god gun, maybe. But so the AS50 looks quite nice. AS50, AS80, I think it's the AS50. That looks pretty good.
Someone's already got a gold gun, haven't they? That.
Yeah, people, but like apparently it's easy to get gold guns as well. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, really. I think it's a bad thing in my opinion, because I like to work for my kind of like obviously they've got the tiles and emblems in which are which you can't customize, and like obviously it takes things to unlock rather than currency, like challenges to unlock, which is what I prefer. I don't.
Yeah, I prefer that as well.
I don't really like having to like repetitively play something to get these COD points and then buy something and like I don't feel like I've earned it really. Well, I do feel like I've earned it, but I don't feel like it's like fulfilled what I should have like done for it.
Well, because it takes like more skill to do with the headshots, so
Yeah.
that's why I prefer it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, when you like, I remember in Modern Warfare 2, you had the Gold Skull title if you get 1,000 headshots.
Yeah.
I remember when I got that for the AK-47, legit, it was the only one I got legit. And I remember the day I got, like, the game I got it, I felt so good coming out of that and wearing it. A few weeks later, people are running around with, like, the Stinger one and all of that. Because
Yeah.
it's just been hacked to shit.
I think,
It's just...
hopefully Modern Warfare 3, like, they've, like, it's not going to be easy to hack, because I never saw hacks in Black Ops.
Yeah,
Like,
no. Yeah, that's... Like, there was hacks in it, but they resolve it quickly.
Yeah.
And that's what Infinity Ward should be doing. But I think they're going to do what they did for Modern Warfare 2, and that is, like...
Just banned.
Like, yeah, look at it for a little bit. Like, they fixed the Javelin glitch with Semtex. Fix that, but then a few weeks later, they don't touch it. They changed one-man army a tiny bit. Like, if you, like, click the same class 5 times in a row, it goes back to one-man army normal. So it's, like, really slow. Well, that's not really any help, is it? You should only be able to click a class 5 times in a row, only 5 times. Not like, keep doing it, because that's not going to stop them.
No, they'll just have to count.
And normally, what noob tubers do, to be honest, is go around noob tube, and then they expect to die. They don't. I don't really see people go out with one-man army, danger close to go for a nuke. To be honest, like normally what I see is them just running around noob tube and getting as many kills as they can, multi kills and all of this. But they don't care if they die. So I don't know.
I just think that's complete bullshit, the one-man army noob tubing, and I'm glad that hopefully it ain't back or nothing. I don't think it is. I just think it's complete not crap.
Yeah.
It makes me rage so much, because as soon as I get into a game, like, be it close to a clip or something, I'll get noob tube, and I just feel like, oh, whatever.
Hopefully the hit detection is good in Modern
Oh,
Warfare
yeah,
3
we've
as
been
well.
raging at the hit detection
The rest of the
today.
Call of Duty's hit detection is just terrible. The only one that I can seem to hit something on is maybe Modern Warfare 2, but I can't hit anything on COD 4, because COD 4's hit detection is as bad as Black Ops. COD 5's alright, sometimes that's a bit weird, but I rage so much on COD 4. It's a different commentary altogether if I want to debate of why I think COD 4 is the worst Call of Duty out the lot, and that's a different topic. But I think we've had enough talk about Call of Duty for now. Like, obviously, because we've got the next 6 months working with it, and then I'll go back to Battlefield. So let's talk about something different. Let's talk about Battlefield.
Let's talk about Battlefield.
Battlefield 3 looks pretty sick. I think when you first see that game, it's definitely the graphics that you think to yourself, "Wow, I want to play this," and I want to. If it was a boy, I would do so many things to it.
I would like to bless that thing in so many ways.
Yeah. So I think like, especially on the PC, if the specs were if PS3 and Xbox could run as specs as like up to date PC's good, I think that game would be truly amazing. I don't know how they could actually update, like, make it better in any way, except maybe supporting more players in a map and a bigger map and things like that. But obviously there are restrictions that you have in games today. So
in Battlefield though, I think it's like that game. It obviously you can tell what players are like noobs and what players are good.
Definitely.
That's like the reason I like it as well. Cause like on COD, you can go round. There could be a player run around with, like, he ain't good or nothing, but he can come top of the leaderboard throughout, like, either noob tubing or UMPing or something. But on Battlefield, you have to have skill to, like, do well in that, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I play it, and like, I love winning. I love winning against good people on that game, because it just like it's like getting a nuke, really. Like, once you get it, you're like, come on. Yeah, it just satisfies me a lot when I beat a good player. Especially when I'm a Battlefield noob, to be honest. I don't really like, the first Battlefield game I played was Battlefield 1943, and I'm not really that good at that game. It's just like I just find it fun. But when I played the beta on Battlefield, I got 1.8 KD, 1.7 KD, something like that, and a 4-point win-loss. So
yeah, I'm dreadful at Battlefield, but I'm gonna be playing it like at Christmas probably.
Yeah, I think it's the vehicles as well.
Mm.
The vehicles is like something that's unique to Battlefield just by the fact that it's good. I wouldn't say they were overpowered, to be honest. Like, people will argue against that. Oh, vehicles are too overpowered in a Battlefield. But I don't find them that overpowered, to be honest.
I ain't really played that much of Battlefield. I didn't even play the beta because, like, obviously I was playing Xbox at that time, and like people were just sticking to COD. But yeah, I've played Battlefield 2. I think it's Bad Company or something like that.
Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Yeah, and I was absolutely dreadful. But it's because I'm so used to COD that's like you've got to. I don't know. I think Battlefield's more of a tactical game, not tactical, but like it takes more skill. It really does. So I'm gonna have to practice a lot on that. Because
I think.
Go on, Chris.
Well, to me, Battlefield, it doesn't really matter about KD, like how good you are, just like playing the objective. Because someone who's not really even that good, they could play medic and just toss down a medic pack, and they could just come out top of the leaderboard with a bunch of heal points.
Yeah, exactly. But I do like people do moan about like, oh, Battlefield, don't worry about KD and all of that, but in a way you kind of do, because one, if you don't kill anyone, you're not going to win. So that's one thing. Two, killing the enemy is pushing them back to their spawn. Obviously they can spawn on their their squad members, but like killing other people are pushing them back to their spawn. So I think if there is one kill whore in a whole team, that is good. If there is no kill whore in the whole team, I think that is where you kind of lose a little bit of momentum, because there are going to just be people that are camping the whole time. It's all well going for the bomb sites and like the capture points and all of that, but you do need someone that is going for those kills as well. Otherwise you're not pushing them back to their spawn and like laying off of the gunfire, really. But yeah, Battlefield, like, I'm definitely going to play, but I know I'll be playing more Modern Warfare 3 than I will Battlefield, because I'm a Call of Duty player and I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. But I don't have anything against Battlefield. I think Battlefield looks a sick game. Modern Warfare 3 looks sick, but does look a little bit more like Modern Warfare 2 than any other game, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. I think like it's gonna be like Modern Warfare 2. Just I reckon it'll be less like bullshit though. I reckon they've taken some things out, but obviously it's gonna be overpowered guns and everything.
But they put that in deliberately, because there is no way you can balance out every single gun, otherwise it'd be exactly the same gun.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I think it'll be a really good game. I reckon it'll be better than like the other CODs. But I don't know. I'd like to see how it is like, because I reckon it will be the same as Modern Warfare 2. But I like Modern Warfare 2, so it don't really bother me that much.
I hope it isn't like Modern Warfare 2, to be honest, because the thing I hate about Modern Warfare 2 is the fact that you can die in 2 bullets. Is like in Battlefield Bad Company 2, I love getting shot at and then running away and getting behind cover, because you know where they are then. It takes skill to be able to kill someone. Modern Warfare 2, it doesn't take skill to kill someone at all. Put a SCAR FMJ on, you could kill someone across the map in 2 bullets. It's just, that's what I hate about Modern Warfare 2. Can't stand it. And I think that's what Modern Warfare 3 is going to be like. But like, I think the way that the game's gonna make me play more is just the kill streaks, the point streaks. Correction, sorry. The point streaks, in my opinion, do look really good, and I can't wait for that.
I think the point streaks. I think as soon as you unlock like one of the point streaks, I don't know how you unlock them, if you have to buy them with a total or whatever. But like when you unlock them, I reckon everyone's gonna be running Juggernaut for the first like few weeks or something. Because everyone's just gonna want to be going for the big, or that what's that nuke? Not the nuke, but like
the Moab, MOAB, yeah.
Most people are gonna be like running that just so they could say, oh yeah, I've got it, but like, and uploading when they've got it and stuff.
Yeah, the thing about that though, you've still got to get a 25 kill streak, and with the specialist class, your kill streak doesn't carry on. It's, if you die, you go back to 0. With the support class, if you die, it still stays the same. And I think with the assault one, it's if you die, you go back to 0. I think, I can't remember, but
I'm not too sure about them. But I reckon I'm gonna be running the ones where they're not like so overpowered. I will go for like a couple of the overpowered kill streaks, but for the like time being, like when it first comes out, I'll probably be running like UAV and Pred and
non-lethals.
Yeah.
Well, I know
Use-
what I'm doing is that I'm gonna be running high lethals most of the time, just because I just want to like. I'll probably be running like AC-130, Assault Juggernaut, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
because just think about it though. You get an Assault Juggernaut, you have your AC-130, and let's say you have your what's that? The Reaper, I think it is, the one that you can fire down like 5 Predator missiles. Just imagine seeing that on the side of your screen though, and like you've just got that stored ready to take on your opponents. I can't wait for that.
What was that thing we watched in that live stream? That helicopter thing where he just flew it around.
The recon drone. That's like the thing off Homefront where you literally are flying a helicopter, like a little tiny helicopter. And if you see someone, you press the shoot button, R1, or I don't know what it is for Xbox. And you tag them, and it comes up on the your team members. What's it called? Team members mini map.
Oh yeah.
But the thing I didn't get was do you think for free for all, do you think it will be exactly the same, or?
Well, it shouldn't really be. I doubt it, because like in free for all, when you get a UAV, it don't come up for everyone else.
No, I
So I
know,
don't-
but
yeah,
well, obviously you're going to be flying around tagging people. It's not going to come up on your radar because your radar isn't up while you're in the kill streak. So like, by the time you tag your first person, by the time you get out, it's probably gone. So I think that kill streak would be a bit pointless to run through free for all. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, let's move on from FPS and let's move on to Skyrim. Chris, you getting Skyrim?
It looks like an interesting game. I haven't really played any other games of the series. I haven't played Oblivion, but it
No,
looks
me
pretty
either.
good, so I might pick it up maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably pick it up next year when Call of Duty and Battlefield gets boring, because I think Skyrim, I can't remember how many hours gameplay it's got. It's got hundreds, I think. So
I heard 300 plus, I think.
yeah, and that will be a game where if I'm bored, I'm just gonna play that, and I'll probably spend like 3 hours on it without even knowing, just because I think the graphics on that game look amazing. I just love the environment that's in, and like the way I just love games that are set in that era of like dragons and battle axes and all that. I just enjoy those kind of games.
Like medieval.
Yeah, I would say that, but like I like it when it's like a little bit like fantasy as well, just because it gives that vibe of like your environment, not environment, your imagination, rather than like having what real-time history was like, which is a bit restrictive and a bit boring. So but yeah, I think those 3 games are going to be sick.
GTA. What about that?
Yeah, I was going to go on to like future releases. Grand Theft Auto 5 looks pretty sick. Any of you seen the trailer?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not really a Grand Theft Auto player. I've never have been really, but I don't know. I played the Liberty City, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City on the PSP, and I really enjoyed that game. I always played it, but I never played any console-based Grand Theft Auto really. Have you played it, Chris? I think I've seen you on a few times on it.
Yeah, GTA 4. It
Yeah.
wasn't mine. It was my cousin's, and she let me borrow it. And I'm like halfway through the story. But wait, so you mean to tell me you've never played San Andreas?
Right. I've played San Andreas, but I never had it. I always used to play it around the mates.
Ah, okay, because that was like the benchmark in the series.
Yeah,
for Grand Theft Auto.
that game was pretty awesome. Just the way that you can go around and do anything you like, and just the things that you could do, just made me laugh. Like having sex with a woman just made me laugh.
Yeah.
It's just,
What, was it in the back of the car, and then you like take up the beach?
yeah,
and
you
then
could
the
do
car
that
just be
one,
like,
and there is a mini game that you could do. I can't remember what it's called. It's something like coffee or something, and you actually go into a bedroom and like do it, and you have like what is it, adrenaline bar and stuff, and if it goes too far you stop or something. I can't remember it. So funny. I was about, I don't know, like 9 or 10 when we used to play it.
Oh, they're wrestling! They're wrestling!
Yeah. So funny. What other games? I saw the other day Rainbow Six Patriots. There was a little like prototype gameplay of it, and that looked amazing. That looked really, really good. It looked like a game that will benchmark FPSs and stuff like that, because I think that game will be sick. If you haven't seen that trailer, I'll put a link in the description for that, because that game does look pretty sick. What else? Any of you guys want to talk about anything else?
I ain't really got anything to talk about. Just
Yeah, the only other releases were like Uncharted 3 and Arkham City, but that's about it.
Yeah, Arkham City, like, I saw gameplay of it. I played Arkham Asylum. I love that game so much, but like, it's around this time where I won't buy it because I know Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, and I know I'll just neglect it like I did with Killzone, even though that come in February. But like, Uncharted 3, I played Uncharted 2, I just didn't like Uncharted 2. I liked Uncharted 1, I just didn't like number 2. So I don't think I'll get number 3, just because I think it'll be like number 2. Simple as. But yeah, anyway guys, I think that will round up our Tri-comm of the Saturdays. It'll probably be a quad-comm next time, and Jack will probably be listening to this video now thinking, what the fuck, you didn't let me play. And like, I called you and you didn't accept, so but anyway guys, this has been second, is it? Yeah, second Tri-comm. It should be a quad-comm next time, and I'll see you later.
See you later.